I'm gonna run this into the house. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, it's Saturday afternoon, 1:36 in the afternoon. Brandon and I, well, let me back up. Linda and Aurora and Zara Rose and Nick all went and got their hair trimmed. We have a good friend named Rachel Reyes, north of Sulphur on Highway 177. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And she does an excellent job. But they went and got their hair trimmed and got back. Brandon and I just got back from filming over on Fun Valley, showing to where we're going to be doing some serious I don't know what you'd call it. My channel's Adventures into the Strange, and today will be the first day that I actually put a video out on it. Brandon's is Neshoba TV, and he's going to do the same thing. We'll just have a different slant. He's just taking raw footage, I'm taking raw footage, and so it takes a bit to edit. I've got to install OpenShot editing software in his laptop. He's got it back there somewhere. And I'll get that done. It's not rocket science, but it's a little bit of an ordeal to get it to where you can do that. Once again, poof, it just went out of my head what I was going to say. I will tell you that Adventures into the Strange site will be up, so you might want to look for it and subscribe to it. And I'm going to network that one because it's going to be open to everybody. This one is just open to family and friends, and that's it. It's actually kind of a private setting here, but I still leave it open so that even my detractors and those that do not like me can view it too. They have laundry piled up on the dining table in Nick's end of the house, and I saw one of my brand new pairs, well, brand new, I've worn it twice, of overalls in there, and they have, dark blue color. These are faded. I've had these about a year. I've got like 11 pair of overalls. I mean, I had someone make a comment, man, you don't ever change clothes. Actually, I do. I have several pairs of overalls. I have a large amount of underwear and socks. And most of my t-shirts like this one I have 2 and 3 versions of. I mean, I buy, when I go buy me a t-shirt or a polo shirt with a collar and it buttons up and has a pocket for my phone, I'll buy 2 or 3 of them. I'm like one of those guys you see that he's got a closet and he opens his closet door and there's all these identical pieces of clothing in there because that's what he wants to wear. That's kind of me, Went down to Fun Valley, and Jerry's got the lake drain, and there are people down in there on the creek playing, little kids. part of that's in the video, but it's not. It's showing where the wild things come and play is the best way I can say it. No, we didn't get any video of wild things. Brandon gives a cursory explanation of what we're doing, and that'll be the only one posted this like that. The remaining videos we're going to shoot, both for Adventures Into the Strange and Bo's channel, will have a lot more interesting stuff in them. And I have absolute permission to go everywhere I'll be going to film. Jerry and Diane are back from their vacation. I saw Diane getting stuff out of her Toyota SUV and carrying it into a house at the motel where they do their laundry and where they store supplies. She works harder than any human being I know, literally. I mean, she's always busy doing stuff. And Jerry's got a cousin that died, and so this week they'll be going to the funeral in Amarillo. I had a good friend of mine die up in Edmond, Oklahoma. I'm not going to say his name. Just a few days before that, he collected money a guy owed me. And I'm hoping that he didn't get hurt in the resulting injuries. But he had a very simple 3-sentence obituary in the newspaper. That's how I found out that he had died. And it bothers me. He was a good friend and I loved him. I'd known him for decades. That's Linda's hens and ducks. The ducks were quack, 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 you know. And if I didn't have this hearing aid in, I wouldn't be able to hear them, you know. And it's like I told Linda, I've got 2 of these, and I'm very thankful that they're actual hearing aids instead of just an ear amplifier. Today, Nick's going to be taking the CB radio out of my van and patching the holes in the roof from it, and then he's going to be putting the lock, the hasp, on my van. So as soon as I hang up from this and put it in the queue and then upload it to YouTube, I'm going to be getting a hold of him and letting him know, you know, go ahead and get started on it. I'm done driving the truck today. Well, that's pretty much all I've got to say. Everybody that watches this, know that I love you. I do, and I want God to bless you as much as He can and as much as He will. He can bless you any way He wants to. He's God. And like the sign up there says, be kind. Please just concentrate on being kind to everybody. Bye.